Hello, this is Nikki in Niagara, coming to you from Niagara Falls, Canada. And let's get rid of the glare. Today we are taking a look at a French color by number book, a Coloriage Mysteres. And this one is called Mandalas and Rangolis. Rangolis. I do not know how that word is pronounced. I thought that it was a French word for some kind of pattern, but it is not. It is a kind of pattern in the same kind of culture that mandalas are a pattern. So, Indian, East Indian, something like that. So the French shows an example of what a page looks like if it was halfway colored. And the color chart on the bottom, I kind of like that. And on the back there is one that's undone and a couple of examples. That's a little bit different than ones I've seen before. So they have French flaps. This is what all of these books look like, even the Disney ones. This one is by Hachette Loisir, and the illustrations are by Letitia Sala. We have a note here, probably tells us how to do them. And then we move into the puzzles. And they're all like this. These are patterns and they're quite visible just looking at them. I think you can see them on the camera too. What I especially like about these is that they have fun, bright palettes because we're coloring in patterns, not things from nature. When we're doing things from nature, we get very dark browns and greens and lots of blues. So yeah, they all look like this. There's no sense of flipping through the book. The paper is awesome. Do not be alarmed because it is double-sided, because these pages will take water-based markers. Personally, I've used Crayola Super Tips, and a lot of people use those. Likewise, the Stettler double-ended markers are basically the same as, similar to the Super Tips. They can be used. And I've seen French colorists themselves use basically every brand of water-based marker that they can find that will get them the color. So if you get into doing these books, it is a good idea to start a collection of water-based markers, so that you'll always have the colors that you look for. Now, I'm going to show the solution, or the answers, which shows us what the pictures look like once they've been colored. Now, this is going to be such a fun book. It is so fun to do patterns color by number. It's kind of like a whole subcategory. So if you do not want to see what any of the patterns look like in this book, now is the time to turn the video off, and thank you for watching. The rest of us now will go on and see the solution. And here we go. Oh wow, these are amazing. Usually I don't like looking at the answers, but I'm going to be putting this book on the shelf after this. I may do one in it before I put it on the shelf, but I will not remember which page was which pattern, and I've seen so many answers to so many color by number books that I'm not going to remember them. Oh, I love that. These are really awesome. I just love this. I'm so glad I got this one. This is making me think it's time to place another French book order. And there's a lot. There's 100. Last 4. And another French flap, and we have some examples of books on the back, and I only have 2 of these. Wow. So once again, this is a Coloriage Mysteres by Hachette Loisir, and it is Mandalas et Rangolis 100 Coloriage Mysteres.